Now that the standard Hearthstone meta is a lot slower than it previously was, let's see if we can OTK using Herald DK. Now the idea behind this deck is quite simple. We are going to be using a combination of Dios and my Ev in order to make the Dios not targetable for a turn. Then we're going to have the Deathwing hero power that does 5 damage be doubled. This is only 10 damage, but because we have the good old card here, Drink Blood, we can make that 10 damage into 30 that can smack any opponent and hopefully OTK them, as long as they're not Thief Priest. Now for rolling guide, first thing to watch out for is going to be the 2 Breath cards, this being Infested Breath and Poison Breath. If you see Poison Breath, you're also going to want to keep Wild Pyromancer. Draw power cards are also pretty good to keep, such as Shellfall and Baron, or any of the Herald package. Finally, Pterodax and Curator are pretty good there too. Now with all being said, let's just add some game. Let's just get rid of everything. I mean, this opener is a lot better. I think the last game was probably better than this. Oh, nice! Let me see it, out of curiosity. I'll look at it after this game. Yeah, I'll probably look over the decks that we made it today after, or probably tomorrow. But I'm always curious to see like what people come up with for like forgotten decks. Oh, they're Thief. Hopefully they didn't steal the half of the deck that gets them the OTK.
Cooking up something special.
Okay.
Love my new recipe.
Well then. Okay, we herald with this. What do we get here? There's no chance this survives, but it would be funny if it did. Yeah, I was trying to find a home for the new Wanted poster that wasn't exactly Quest Mage, but the more I stared at it, the more I'm like, Quest Mage is just going to be the home of it. Because theoretically, that can give you, like, imagine slamming down Wanted poster after you slam down your quest. Okay. We will herald this board. I looked at the individual, like, pools, and while I think Druid wouldn't theoretically be bad, I just think Mage has a lot of potential to, like, instantly use it, you know? It would be cool to make, like, an actual, like, full prepared game. Or a deck. I wonder if there's a critical mask of prepare... Ooh, hand buff. Okay, I might have to look into that after this stream. Double Valkyrie's not bad. Yeah, Scavenger is pretty good. Just generally speaking. It's a card that a lot of people underestimate, but, like, it is definitely better than most people would ever expect. Yeah, I haven't done the math on it myself, but those numbers don't look wrong. I feel like that's a... no, it isn't a waste. Because we do have the AoEs in hand. Okay, discard something good. Ruin actually isn't bad in exactly this scenario, I guess. Of course, of course. Of course. Okay, there's the Dios. Okay, okay, hold on. We're getting close to combo. The one problem we're going to run into is the fact that they have 42 HP, but besides that, we have a literal combo in hand. Like, we legitimately have everything in our hand. We just need to hit them enough to be below 30. This can attack. Okay. Oh shit! Note to self: always see what you randomly generate before you pass the turn back. I do that so often. Okay, the good news is we can clear. Oh, yeah, that would be kind of funny. I was like, what do you mean? And then, no, thinking about it, yeah, you're right. It would be a weird little tech card that would come up more often than most people would expect. Okay, we have gotten them below. Well, not below, but, you know, we've gotten them to 31. We did make them discard a ruin, so they might not have a second one yet. Or I speak it into existence. Okay. We're okay.
What separates dreams from madness?
As soon as we can slam down the Onyxia, we stabilize. Wild Pyromancer combo? We could. But I also am very scared at this HP going for something like that. Maybe not with... Yeah, we could go for combo. But it might also not win us the game is the only reason why I don't want to go for it this turn. Because look at their HP, they're at 29. If they heal up by 1, they're out of range. But if we do this, we heal up while also not having to worry about it. Or us being out of... But also, like, this could get to the position where they're just like, we give up, you know? Okay, Farok is funny. Okay, I have a... not the worst idea in the world. Oh, shit. It is the worst idea in the world if I screw up how I'm supposed to be doing this. Yeah. I need Farok to do, yes, just a little bit of damage to their face. Just a teeny tiny bit of damage to their face. Is all I'm asking for, game. I got that. That's okay. Would it? Come on, please don't have a 2 heal. If you don't have a 2 heal, we got combo. Or 5, or more than a 5 heal, I should say. Come on, don't have a 4 heal. That's all I'm asking. No 4 heal, please. No 4 heal. Let's go! It took 3 streams to get this combo. 3! 3! Please don't give up when you see what I'm about to do to you. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Let's go! Okay, maybe there will be a video for tomorrow. I don't think there's a single StarCraft deck that I miss. Yeah, because it's just not blindly AoEing the... I mean, it is AoEing the board, but, like, it's not doing the max amount of damage to everything, you know? Eh. Yeah. I mean, it is insane if you can do the Dios into a Cena combo. I've done it before. I don't know. Yeah, don't talk to me about Asina into or Jade into 2 Asinas. I had one opponent hit 3 or yeah, 3 Asinas, and it's just like, I guess I just lose. Yeah, and I think I was playing exactly the deck that we're playing right now. And I was like, oh, there's no way we lose. And then I'm at like 60 something, I'm at like 60 HP. And they had some type of a board, and I was just like, I can't believe that this literally happened. Oh, it was 3 Asinas with a after-nerfed Troublemaker, if I remember right, was the exact like play that they had. And I just sat there, I was like, game, like, why do you do this to me? I also should have maybe did this in the opposite order. Sure. Nah, we're not anywhere near close to dying. We'll be fine. We can coin out the animation next turn. That pops here. Eh. All we need is like one good... AoE tool and a little bit of survivability. Very tempting to slam down, but I'm not going to lower myself any lower. In order to make that work. Also, if we top deck Deathwing, we're in a pretty good position. I'm going to be straight up honest, since the class set got revealed and it was releasing, I have not played much Hearthstone at all this week because I've been playing so much World of Warcraft. I'm just being truthful. From what I've played, nothing felt insanely strong. But I could also be completely wrong too, so I'm not. Yeah. No, I haven't. Last time I played Hearthstone was last stream. I play Hearthstone whenever I... Normally I play every day, but with the new WoW patch out, I was just like, oh, I'm not going to do it.
There's no room in my hand.
Okay, so we can't do combo in this match, but that's fine. One of the worst cards ever printed. Thanks, game. Yeah, we can't do combo. I don't... Yeah. I don't play Hearthstone every day. When new sets come out, yeah, for sure I play it every day, but when... I wasn't even planning on putting out a video tomorrow. That's why I wasn't playing Hearthstone that much. My guess would be... I hate to be this person. It probably is going to be... Unholy and Blood, because Frost isn't as popular as the rest. This might be a bad idea. How dumb would it be to slam this down? It would be dumb because, well, screw it. We'll do something dumb. Oh, I guess they could have... Okay, they might actually have lethal, looking at what they have. So we need Onyxia, basically, as the top deck. Also, we made it past turn 8. We're on turn 9. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think the reason why they don't do stuff with Frost is because what are you going to do with Frost? You either make it a burn mage list, which is what it stereotypically has been, or you make it into a freeze mage list, which also feels really bad to play against, you know? Yeah, I didn't consider how much HP we'd be at if they got Agmarigan off of this. Really? Trading? Okay. So we just gotta hope they don't have a 7 cost. Which isn't... Wait, we might actually have lethal, right? We won! Now that we're through the games, this is my final thoughts on the deck. So, this is a deck that I've scrapped 2 times before because of how quick the metagame was. There was no possible chance to actually pull off this full combo in the previous meta state with Face Hunter floating around and some of the other hyper aggro decks that were. However, since the balance patch came out, this deck felt a lot better and actually managed to pull off the combo, which made me put out a video when I wasn't going to. So, well, I can't recommend you all trying this deck out just because it's so close to the class set. It is a fun one to showcase to y'all, especially because it does take a control list and turn it into an OTK list. Special thanks to our channel members of Daniel Nascimento as a recruit, Ruben as a member, and Ragu Sauce 89 as a captain. If you want to help out the channel a little bit more, you can always join one of those 3 membership tiers. If you can't afford to do that, that's alright. There's always leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, turning on notifications, using the hype button, or checking out the Twitch channel. They all help me out. But until next time, bye-bye.